Hey guys, it's Cubist here. I'm an Overwatch player who has played for multiple teams and accumulated about 50 to 60 scrim hours, and I'm currently ranked 3.7k. Today I'm going to answer a few questions some of you who want to get into Overwatch esports might have. First of all, what is the right time to join a team? So, this answer can be quite lengthy and answered in many different ways. But for me, the time when you get sick of competitive ladder but still want to play competitively is the time to join a team. Overwatch is the type of game that is best played in groups, but sometimes just queuing with people from your friend list might not have the same attitude towards competitive as you. And this leads us to my next point. Take the game seriously. This is where I quote Zenyatta. Consider only victory, make defeat an impossibility in your mind. This, however, does not mean it's not a great teacher. Many think that loss is the ultimate failure in the game. You may think you were carrying with gold eliminations and damage, but this simply isn't it. This is when you ask yourselves, did my kills make space or remove a vital part of their comp? Let's say the enemy is running Ryan, Zarya, Hanzo, Zenyatta, Mercy, Brigitte, and you keep killing the Brigitte. In the bigger picture, your kills don't contribute that much, since Brigitte is occupying the flex hero role. But let's consider this. You kill their Mercy? That allows you to push in, without the fear of the enemy being healed all the way throughout the fight, charging Mercy's ultimate ability. Now, we move on to the next step. Realize your rank and accept it. Yes, there's a reason why you are at your rank. Be it bad positioning, bad aim, game sense, or maybe, biggest of all, lack of comms or bad comms. Positioning can be broken down to the basics. Always consider the enemy's team comp. If it's dive and you're Zenyatta, maybe stay a little closer to your tanks and supports. Deathball, stay a little further back. Deathball with Widow in the back? Play around corners. Don't peek if there isn't a big blue square in front of your face. Where can you be effective but not in danger? As a Zenyatta main, I can tell you about a few spots which the enemies won't expect you to fire your orb volley from. This one on Temple of Anubis. This one on Hanamura. This one on King's Row. And this one on Dorado. I call this nano peeking, since it reveals a tiny sliver of your hitbox while granting huge damage if you can land the orb volley. Now for the third step. Make sure you have time. Oh my lord, I can't stress this enough. Make sure you are available at least 4 nights a week around 6 PM to 9 PM CEST if you are from Europe. If you don't fall underneath this category, your skill will take forever to increase, since you can't scrim during the scrim prime time. Many players will drag their team down due to the strict schedule, be it school or work. Make time. Second to last step, be ready to record and view VODs. This is the boring and the nitpicky part of playing in a team. This is the part where you will learn the most. You see your mistakes and you strive to improve on them. For an hour and a half of scrimming, VOD reviews can take up to 3 or 4 hours to finish analyzing, since you have to check almost every mistake and find a way to fix it. Is there a Widow killing you and the entirety of your team? Nothing seems to help. Look for bad peaks on your team's behalf, bad dive coordination, and how the enemy countered it and strat against it. Any of your supports dying a lot? Get a diva, keep them alive and listen when the supports call out for help. This is a huge part, since if your supports die every fight, you lose the game. You're gonna run out of healing real quick. And when you don't have heals, what happens? The enemy will. And to finish it off, adaptation is critical. If you come into a team and you can only really play Soldier and Widow, don't be surprised if your team leader will ask you to pick up Tracer or Pharah, or even change your role entirely. Understand that they are trying to make the team the best that it can be. Playing on a team might be fun, and it will be fun, but just understand that they are not family. The leader is your authority. If you don't like it, team play might just not be for you. Also, do not be afraid to talk to your leaders about possible bullying or harassment. That stuff will break a team apart in a heartbeat. Trust me, I have personal experience. I was the one making fun of someone and I truly regret it. I broke that team apart. You can always try playing esports, and if you don't like it, leave. But hey, that's gonna be everything for today. I might make a few more of these videos, if you guys like it. That's all for today, and thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Cheers now.